Hello Simmers, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dana and I'm here with a new video. And for today's video we are doing a create a sim, and we are actually creating the characters from the TV series How I Met Your Mother. And I don't know if you know already, but I love creating characters from TV series, films, and in real life people on the Sims. I think that it's so much fun, and for me it's like drawing but with another tool, which is the Sims, and I really enjoy it, and I always try to make the people that I create as similar as possible. And so yeah, we are creating the main characters: Ted Mosby, Robin Scherbatsky, Lily Aldrin, Marsha Erickson, and Barney Stinson. And I think that they turn out pretty cool. Well, you will you will tell me what you think in the comment section down below, if you think that they turned similar or not. But I would say yes, I'm really proud of how they look. I think that most of them look really similar, and you can really tell that it's them. For instance, Ted, it's not the best one, I would say, but I think that he's quite similar. And I also put a picture of each one of them so that you can see their real face in case you haven't watched the TV series, or maybe you have watched it but you are not that familiar with their faces, and so that you can see a reference picture. I wasn't sure if I wanted to include it because I feel like when you see the sim itself without watching a reference picture, you can see more the similarities and think, wow, this is really close to Ted or Barney. And when you see a picture, you start to see the flaws, I would say. At least it happens to me. And so I was a little bit hesitant to do that. But at the end, I was like, well, it doesn't matter if it has flaws. Obviously, it's going to have them. So I just wanted you to see who I was creating, and that you could have a reference and you didn't have to look it up on Google. Well, maybe you don't care who am I creating and you just want to watch a create a sim video, which is great as well. But yeah, so that you can see who I am creating. Now we are doing Robin. And yeah, I decided to create these characters because I used to love How I Met Your Mother when I was like 13, 14, in my early teens. And well, in all my teen years, actually, I used to watch it a lot. I laugh so much with this series, and now I'm rewatching it again because it's a TV series that it's not super deep. It's easy to watch. Obviously, it's really long because it has like 9 seasons, I would say. But the episodes are really short. They are only 20 minutes, and they are so funny and yeah, like easygoing. It's really nice to watch it when you don't want to think a lot and you just want to chill and relax, have fun, and disconnect from real life. I just watch this kind of series which are like this, and I really enjoy them. Obviously, there are some things that nowadays you look at them and some of the jokes are not the greatest, and I'm conscious about that, and I know that, and some of the characters make some jokes that are not the best. But well, I try to think that it was a TV series made in 2009. I would say probably if it was made today, some of the jokes wouldn't be there. But I still really enjoyed this series back in the day, and it brings me so much memories, and so I really enjoyed that because of that. So yeah, and now we are creating Lily. We have already created Ted and Robin, and now we are creating her, and we will have left Marshall and Barney. And I would say that the one that turned out the most similar is, well, both Lily and Barney. I think that Lily turned out quite similar. I tried to make her these huge eyes, and the nose, I think that the nose made her look more similar because I think that I quite nailed it. Wow, I'm saying a lot of good things about myself now and I feel kind of bad, but well, I'm proud of how this turned out. I have to say it. So yeah, and I also think that the clothes that I use are quite similar in all of them. I mainly use vanilla stuff, like stuff from the game. I rarely use much CC. I just used eyelashes because I need eyelashes in The Sims. Like, I hate the eyelashes that we have in the game. They are horrible. I'm sorry, I don't like them. And so I used that, and I think that for Robin, the top is also CC, but that's the only thing I would say. I didn't even use skin overlays, which I always use. Oh, also this lipstick. But well, skin overlays is something I always use because I really like that my Sims have skin overlays. But in this case, I felt like when I added the skins, it made them look less similar. And so I didn't include them at the end, and I just went with with the skin that the game has itself. And now we're creating Marshall Erickson, and I would say that Marshall is my favorite character. Like, I love all of them, and they are all super funny. And I also really like Ted. I think that Ted is such a nice guy. And I would say that in real life I would be friends with Ted, but also with Marshall, I think. And I don't know, I really think that he's so funny. I love all his jokes. His relationship with Lily is great. They are lovely. They love each other. They make me believe in love. And I don't know, I really enjoy this character. I think that he's super cute, and I would want to hug him. But sadly, I think that he's the one that looks the least similar on The Sims, while him and Robin, maybe. And in the case of Robin, I think that she doesn't look that similar because she doesn't have such a peculiar face. I would say that characters like Lily or Barney have a more unique face shape and features, so I could easily make those on The Sims and make them look more similar. But in the case of Robin, it wasn't. I think that she has more of a, I don't know, normal face. Not that the other ones are not normal, but I don't know if you know what I'm saying, like what I mean. I mean that when someone has a more peculiar face, I would say that it's easier to accentuate those features and make it look similar. When it has a more simplistic face or more, I don't know, not a unique face. I don't know what am I saying. So it's more difficult. And with Robin happened that, and with Barney, with Marshall, I don't know, I just couldn't make it work that well. Like, I still think that you can say that it's Marshall if you see him, but it's not that similar as in the other ones' cases. But well, let me know which one you think that turned out the most accurate, and also which character is your favorite one if you watch How I Met Your Mother. And if you haven't watched it, well, you can watch it if you want to. Hopefully you would enjoy it, and hopefully you enjoyed this video as well. And now we are creating the last one, which is Barney Stinson, and I would say that this is the best one. Like, he turned out super similar, at least for me. It was really difficult to make. Like, I think that it's the one that I spent the most time in because I had to go back and forth. I had to look up at a lot of reference pictures so that I could see all his features. But he has such unique features, like these such small eyebrows and this eye shape, and then also the line that he has. Wow, how do you say this? Like, on the top of his head. Well, I don't know, you will see later. But I think that he has such unique features that although it takes a lot of time and it's quite difficult to make them work, if you can make them work, it will look super similar. And well, I would say that I kind of make it, and I'm quite proud of how he turned out. Let me know if you also think that he turned out similar, or maybe you don't think so and you think that he looks horrible. Don't let me know that. No, let me know what you want. Honestly, I don't mind. I just want us to share our thoughts freely in the comments, and if you're nice, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, now I think that he's coming along. Like, I think that at this point is when you can start seeing that it's Barney, I would say. But when we add those lines, I think that it makes it more evident that it's him. Let's see when we do that, because we are spending such a long time with the jaw and the eyebrows and all of this. Here now, see, well, he's bald, obviously, but now I would say that his face, you can see that it's Barney. But well, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Sorry for this voiceover, it was a little bit of a mess, as all of my voiceovers, to be honest. I'm still not that great at it, but well, hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you liked the idea for this video. Let me know if you have some characters that you would want me to recreate, and you have other ideas for speed builds, creator sims, whatever you have, you can let me know, and I would love to try that. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love you to join this channel and watch my videos. And yeah, I hope that you had fun, and thank you so much. Bye bye.